Hey guys, so after my podcast last night with my bestie, I realized that I am not the best reader. So, to become a better reader, I decided to start a teeny tiny series of reading the What Do I Do on Reddit. And today is the first story. Are y'all ready? What do I do? I called the police on my addict boyfriend. Get ready for this one, guys. This was posted 6 days ago on Reddit. When we first got together, he was honest that he'd struggled with addiction in the past. Painkillers, alcohol, drugs. But he made it seem like it was something he was moving on from. In the beginning of our relationship, he was loving, caring, affectionate, supportive, and genuinely seemed committed to building a better life. I really believed I'd found my person. A couple months ago, we moved in together. That sounds like a bad move already. Then everything had spiraled since then. He started secretly ordering strong painkillers again, then drinking heavily, gambling for hours through the night, hiding around the house, lying constantly, neglecting responsibilities, and emotionally collapsing whenever I tried to confront him about any of it. He says he's not an addict. Obvio. Because he doesn't take substances to get high. He takes them to block out bad thoughts in his head. What? That sounds like worse than an addict to me. Let's continue. But from my side, it's become non-stop chaos. The only breaks in the addiction happen when he runs out of money. I feel like I've spent the last 2 months trying to save someone who doesn't fully see how destructive this has become. And it also sounds like you've spent the last 2 months funding this man's needs. Tonight I came home and he was so intoxicated he could barely walk. I finally called the police because I couldn't cope anymore and I didn't feel emotionally safe living like this. The police originally offered him hospital or jail, and I was praying he'd go to the hospital because I wanted him somewhere safe where he could get help. But things escalated during the removal. He resisted, then later refused hospital. So they arrested him instead, and now he's in a cell until tomorrow. I feel physically sick with guilt. Girl, you're tripping. You should not feel guilty. I know he'll probably hate me for calling the police. I love sober him so deeply, but I can't cope with addicted him anymore. The tendency is in my name. If I don't let him come back, he'll be homeless. He has no money, no phone, nowhere stable to go. But if I do let him come back, I honestly think this situation is going to keep destroying me. Bitch, leave that man in jail. Change your number. Block him. What? Okay. I just feel heartbroken, guilty, confused, and responsible for someone I can't seem to help anymore. What do I do? Okay, guys, we have an update on May 11th. Today is Friday, May 15th. She says, I'll always vouch that sober him is beautiful, kind, and caring. But unfortunately, his addiction has completely taken over, and although he hasn't physically hit me, he threatens suicide often. I had to sit outside the bathroom to make sure he's not drowning himself. What a little bitch, that man. He said, he asked me to stab him. What the fuck? Because he wants to die. He told me he's going to get someone to beat his head with a hammer. He takes pills and mixes them with alcohol to the point he sleeps for 18 hours. Girl, leave. Leave this man. Let him do whatever the heck he wants to do. A lot of comments seem to assume I just randomly called the police on drunk boyfriend. I've dealt with this for 2 months straight, and I have begged him to seek help. He has hid under candles, diffusers, and the sofa. I have to clean up spilled alcohol every day. I have to clean up half-eaten takeaway boxes when I get home from work. I can't have my 2-year-old nephew here because it's unsafe. Oh my gosh. I cancel plans with friends because my anxiety is so bad that I fear leaving him alone in case he overdoses, brings dealers into my home, or trashes it. He doesn't work. He only leaves the house to go to the pub, gamble, or buy alcohol. He's only sober when he runs out of money, and by that point, I'm so desperate for loving my boyfriend back that I accept it and ignore what just happened. Girl, what the heck? I called for an ambulance, but they sent police because of the situation. Since my original post, he was let out of jail, and I let him back into my house to shower and eat as he was sober. I then said, if you come with me now to the hospital, then you could stay in my home, but only on the basis that we get you proper help. To which he refused and walked out the door. Wished me good luck, and once again got drunk, gambled, and took. 4 a.m. came this morning, and he was back at my front door begging to come in. Now he's been taken again by the police because the neighbors are fed up and called them. I'm starting to not feel guilty anymore. Girlfriend, you should have never felt guilty in the first place. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, what the heck? We're going to read 3 top comments, guys. First top comment. Girl, mine is facing court for 3 felonies as we speak because we were drinking. Alcohol is no joke. Yeah, alcohol is no joke. It is not cute. After a certain age, like, if you're still getting wasted every night, like, that shit's not cute. Let's be real. Next top comment says, I'm sorry you're having to go through that, bro. That shit's not easy. While you and many others may disagree with me, I do think you're allowed to defend yourself as you did and shouldn't feel guilty. Either way, I hope you and your boy are in a better place in life now. Honestly, life is too short for you to waste your time on a bum. Just saying. Okay, that sounds like a bum to me. If he cannot have some kind of self-control or grow up or something and he's still doing all that stuff, no. Here's the third top comment. It says, he's not your problem and he's not your responsibility. I know you love him, but he's not ready or willing to get help. So if you keep him in your life, he will destroy you. Agreed. The best comment on there, honestly. Girl, go live your life.